Hey guys, it's Cody and welcome back to a new Draw for Fun video. Now, if you guys want to know what today's Draw for Fun video is, it is the new Godzilla from Godzilla SP. Yeah, no, it's one of those concept one that, a lot of people are doing, so I'm gonna do one for myself as well. Though I gotta say, I'm really excited for the new Godzilla SP. Now, I just want to let you know that, I'm not gonna color it today, okay? Because I mean, there haven't been no confirmation of what the color Godzilla is gonna be. Is it gonna be like what is it? Kind of the usual dark gray or maybe dark gray blue, like what they did for the MonsterVerse. Yeah, so no coloring today. It's just gonna be an inking day, okay? And it's also gonna be my Inktober as well. Anyway, before I get straight to the actual detail of what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do the middle area in a time lapse way. Okay, so I'll see you guys then, alright? So who's here, like, what is it, excited for the new Godzilla SP? I sure am. Like, my goodness, finally a new series for the Godzilla stuff. Like, I mean, we've been getting movies, but it's like, finally. Oh, man. I mean, it's like, what is it? There were like some series for it on the Godzilla stuff, but well, they were more like the what is it? The American animated Godzilla. I mean, okay, I watched the one called Godzilla the animation, but not the one where where Godzilla in this not movie, what is it? And uh, cartoon series, he's like green colored and he's sort of like on the goose more, well, how do you say this, like on the human side. I don't know how to explain that one. I never watched that Godzilla series, if I think about it. And the one I've seen long time ago, the one that looks like Zilla from like the New York Godzilla. It's like I've seen that one when I was little, and that one Godzilla is also kind of like an anti-hero. Kind of on the human side because he was kind of like as like an infant, a human found him. It's that movie, and that's why he's kind of like sort of on the human side a little bit. Yeah. Oh, if you guys want to know, I have like Godzilla looking this way, not this way, if you know what I mean. I don't know. I just didn't feel like going the other way. But anyway, so although if you look at the Godzilla from the SB one, well, singular point, it's just yeah, anyway, kind of like if you look at it, like when you look at the concept, like the what the anime is gonna show, it's like it looks like the mixture of Shin Godzilla and what is it? The Godzilla from MonsterVerse, if you know what I mean. Like, the rebooted 2014 MonsterVerse Godzilla. Yeah, I don't know. It like the first time I saw it, I thought it has almost like that. What is it? Shin Godzilla style. I mean, what do you guys think? Speaking of which, what did you guys thought about that? Like, what is it? The recent Godzilla movie that is, what is it? That is King of the Monsters. With that is like the MonsterVerse one. Me on the other hand, it was all right. I mean, I know I kind of like mentioned this sort of like um topic, but it's like seriously like that movie, it was like I said, it's all right. It's just there's just some things I didn't really care much about. Like for example, the oh like what is it? Like the human dramas and like the new monsters. I mean, that's cool, but uh, I don't know. Well, okay, the human drama side, that wasn't cool to be honest, but what do you guys think? Now, okay, so I wouldn't mind rewatching King of the Monsters. It's just I don't know. Like I think what I would personally prefer to do is maybe like watch it in like maybe Japanese dub. I don't know. Like I mean, well, like I would like I kind of want to see what it's like if you like watch it in Japanese dub instead of like what is it, the English, like the original English. Like man, it's like I don't know how I would be able to do that. Maybe I don't know, go to Japan maybe. I don't know. Anyway, but my only issue about that movie was there were some things that I kind of didn't like. Like for example, what is it? Some of the like, well, adding new monsters are cool, but how do you say this? Like I mentioned that the family human dramas they decide to add in like it kind of makes you wonder, was that even necessary in that movie? What do you guys think? Hmm like how, yeah, I don't know how to explain that. And also, it's like, were any comedy wise even like kind of necessary in that movie? Like, okay, like the comedy part I remember they decided to show is something like, you know that one monarch character who like find out about like they say that she's part of the Shobijin. Um, when she found out about Monster Zero's real name, which that's King Ghidorah, except they only go as Ghidorah for some odd reason in that movie. Wonder why. Anyway, the way how she mentioned Ghidorah's name, and then suddenly the other characters like, did she just seriously say gonorrhea? I don't know. I thought I mean when I went to movies, I did saw people snickered at that scene, but I didn't really laugh at it. I mean, I'm sorry. That's pretty much my only like complaint about that movie was that there are some things I didn't like. So if I do have that opportunity, I would like to see like what the movie like in Japanese dub, if you know what I mean. Because being born in Japan, being a half Japanese, half American, and knowing how to speak both language, yeah, pretty cool, huh? Anyway. Now, okay, back talking about what is it, the actual topic of, I nearly said Shin Godzilla, Godzilla SP. Question I really want to know is this Godzilla gonna be good, or is he gonna be evil, or is he gonna be a neutral, like an anti-hero neutral character, like what they did for what is it, some previous Godzilla movies, it's like the way how the Heisei Godzilla was, at first bad, but he like I don't know, like right when they did the whole Godzilla versus Mecha Godzilla 2, it's like at first he was kind of bad, but like later on he became an anti-hero, I don't know, like what do you guys think? It's just like I'm just hoping they will like introduce like some previous monsters and what is it the SP version because I don't know, I feel like just Godzilla is just like it's like not enough, if you know what I mean. I mean, in King of the Monsters, it was cool how they introduced some other like new designed monsters. But I don't know, like there are some things like what I didn't like about um King of the Monsters was, how they're all like, hey, okay, guys, check it out. We're gonna be making a new Godzilla movie with the original monsters, which that's what is it? Not only it's Godzilla, but what is it? Rodan and King Ghidorah and what is it? Mothra. You know what I mean? Then they introduce other monsters, but those other monsters are like only like the what is it the MonsterVerse exclusive monsters like the Titanus Behemoth, the Muto, and what is this, Scylla, and I forgot what the other one is called. And then I know Kong is what is part of the MonsterVerse. Did I say MonsterVerse? I meant where Kong is from the Skull Island. Speaking of which, who here is excited for what is it? Kong versus Godzilla. Me on the other hand, not sure yet. Like, I'm not completely sure if I'm excited for what is it? Kong versus Godzilla. The reason I say that is because I mean, when I was little, like still living in Japan, I've seen what is it, King Kong versus Godzilla, the classic, and I, to be honest, was not the biggest fan of that movie. I mean, this is just my opinion, okay? So please, those who have think King Kong versus Godzilla was good, gets like please don't think that it's offended if I say I'm not a huge fan of it. I don't know, it's like just the way how it ended wasn't really that satisfying. It's like I know there wasn't a specific antagonist, but it's like I don't know how to explain it. So I don't know. I did heard rumors and Godzilla versus Kong is that they are thinking about adding some like villain monsters. I don't know. Like I'm hoping they're gonna end up like what is it? Going for what's that? What's that monster called? All right, Destroyer, because you know the way how they introduce what is it, the oxygen destroyer in that movie. Yeah, like I'm just hoping they introduce Destroyer in that movie. And I did heard rumors that they're gonna add what is it, Mecha Godzilla in Godzilla versus Kong, which I don't know how that's gonna work. What do you guys think? Yeah, like a Mecha Godzilla. I mean, we gotta keep this in mind. There was that what is it? Extra ending, what they decided to do, which I didn't watch it. I just heard about it, where that one antagonist and King of the Monsters bought the decapitated head of King Ghidorah, which I don't know why people call that King Ghidorah Kevin. I don't know, like where did that joke really came from? Why is that King Ghidorah's head called Kevin? Out of curiosity, where did that joke seriously came from? I don't know. I mean, I really don't want to like talk bad things about the what is it, the King of the Monsters or the MonsterVerse, because I know some of you guys think that the MonsterVerse series is pretty cool looking, but it's not bad. That's all I can tell you. It's not a bad series. It's just because you know I grew up with the Heisei Godzilla. I personally prefer the Heisei Godzilla version, if you know what I mean. Well, there we go. I have finally inked everything up. Now, like I said, I am not planning on, what is it, coloring this guy. It depends on, like, when it's gonna be confirmed. Because, you know, every time I see, like, some of those other fan arts, it pretty much depend, like, well, those are just, like, they just guess of what Godzilla is going to be like, because you know usually Godzilla is all dark gray colored, but I don't know, like I said, I'm gonna wait and maybe not sure if I'll think about doing it on a what is it, post, like I don't know if I'll upload it as like a part 2 of the coloration of Godzilla SP, but I don't know, it depends for now. Okay, like I'm just gonna wait till when they're gonna finally confirm of what the coloration is gonna be. I don't know if I'm just going to post it mainly on Instagram, or if it's gonna be mainly on like or I'm gonna do a, what is it, part two video, which it's gonna be about the coloring. I don't know. I'll think about it. Yeah, really exciting. I cannot wait. I'm glad I have Netflix for this series. It's just, man, like I said, really exciting. I don't know when they're gonna be in the next news. Too bad it's gonna be on 2021 though. Ugh. Anyway, yeah, I mean, I figured, but anyway. Well, what you guys think about the new Godzilla SP? It's like I'm just hoping they're gonna be like adding like some good things in that new series. Like, I mean, like I don't know. Like I said, either Godzilla being a neutral monster and then add some like villain monsters in it. I don't know. It depends. But yeah, really exciting for the new anime series that's coming up in 2021. So, thank you guys for watching this video. Please leave a like and subscribe for more videos. See ya.